Hi VOD. Been a while. It's been a while since I've said hi VOD. We're here playing Bowser's Inside Story DX hard mode mod by Danius88 here in chat. Say hi, Danius. Stream can't see that. Chat can see it, but if you're watching VOD, you're not chat. Hi, Danius. Anyway, let me, basically, Bowser's Inside Story DX hard mode. The enemies are stronger. You can only carry 10 of each item, just like in Dream Team hard mode. And all the special attacks, not all of them, but most of the special attacks are slightly different. There's no easy mode. There's no assist mode. What else? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything major? I watched the VOD and I'm in chat. Oh, too powerful. I think I covered pretty much the highlights. Bink bonk, bink 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 bonk. Yeah, let me mute that. And then we go here. And I full screen that. Oh yeah! We have new cow friend. Drawn by Meek in chat. Meek Emblem. Very adorable. He's here to keep us. He's here to keep spirits high while hard mode beats me down. See the little guys too. Also, we're playing in Spanish because I said so. There we go. Because I played this game a billion times and I know the story, so we get to experience it in Spanish. Because in the original game, the Spanish translation, at least for the US version, was buggy and wrong and bad. So we'll see if the bugginess transfers over. I can't imagine there'll be many fixes. Mama!
Hola, hijo. Qué temprano regresaste hoy.
I won't do that the whole time, I promise. I mean, how hard can a hard mode be? It's just the worst selling international Nintendo game. It's true. This is going to be an experience. Oh yeah, look, if you use fast forward, the sound effects misalign.
No, cariño.
Globus. Esta terrible y misteriosa enfermedad azota el reino champiñón. I'll read some of it. I will make you sit through the whole thing, though. I don't actually know how bad hard mode's gonna be. I remember kind of struggling with the regular remake, though. So we'll see. Because the thing is, with the original Bowser's Inside Story, you become so over-leveled so quickly that everything is just too easy. Like, if you just fight one of everything in every area, you become overpowered almost instantaneously, and you end up beating boss fights in like 2 turns. But that was not the case in this one. I remember it being like actually tough to like, it's hard to, sorry, it's hard to mash and talk at the same time. I remember it actually like struggling a little bit. So we'll see how this goes, because I'll try to do the same thing. I won't try to grind. I'll try to be carried by my skills alone. But we'll see.
Hey, Mario. Date prisa, rápido.
Yeah. Why is the camera following him? That was really disorienting. Also, yes, I will be pointing out nitpicks, and you can't stop me. If you don't have these certain gear pieces, it can be quite hard. Yeah, it's true. I very don't use gear in this game, which is going to be my downfall. So I will have to ask chat for assistance. By the way, is there a reason you're playing the game in Spanish? I missed the explanation. Oh, just because I played this game a lot, And also in the original game, the Spanish translation was bad and wrong and glitchy, and I want to see if that's the case here too. Because this European Spanish translation is fine, but the US Spanish, which I assume is supposed to be for Mexico, but it's just kind of like not Mexican Spanish. It's like very specifically, I don't know, it's a very unspecific type of Spanish. So it's just not a great translation in the first place. But it also has some glitches and mistakes, and I want to see if those are kept. Like, sometimes the characters are named wrong, sometimes lines, sometimes text boxes start with spaces, sometimes the text goes off the thingy. Was it okay? I hope that's resume. I can't speak Spanish very well. I can kind of speak it though. La 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 la. Why are they so far away? Why are they so far away from each other?
Ah, Mario y Luigi, nos estábamos esperando. Prosigamos con la reunión.
Resumiendo, pese a la escasa información, hemos llegado a la siguiente conclusión. La enfermedad bla 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 bla.
¡Wow! ¿Alguien mencionó al rey de los guapos? Princesa Peach. Así que no bla 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 bla.
I have had some practice in reading Spanish, so like I can read the words, but I don't know what all of them mean.
Mario, otra vez estás buscando peleo conmigo. Yo que ven.
Let's go.
Sorry, it's an RPG. I want to read. It's my natural inclination. Salto. Nice. Excelente. Oh yeah, that guide block. Bloqueado. Oh. All right, let's see how long this fight takes. Because that's 8. Because he doesn't heal in this one, right? I know he auto heals before Toadsworth goes away. Try getting hit once. Uh oh. Okay, that's 12. Let's see. I'll trust you. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Okay, so that was 16. I assume I'll have 30. That's 20. Because he normally has 20. The fight would have been over by now. That's 24. Scott Pilgrim Flashbang. 28. Oh, maybe that was 32. Whatever. I beat him. That was really funny.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Dónde están mis poderes? Esto nunca había pasado. No es la primera vez que me vence, pero generalmente le doy...
Doy. Muy bien. Oh yeah. That's boring. That's boring that it's not on the bottom screen. That pisses me off. That pisses me off.
Thank you, Mario.
She usually say thank you, Mario, while she's talking?
Oh.
She did not kiss him. She kissed the air next to his ear.
¡Arriba! Creo que eso será suficiente.
Grrr, no puede ser. ¡Qué fastidio! No voy a dejar que esto acabe así. Volveré a hacer...
I need to stop. Nobody understands this. Danius, is this Spanish good? I know you speak Spanish, but you're Spain. You're a Spain. How's the Spanish? How be it?
Un momento. ¿Dónde estoy?
You actually speak very well. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I meant like the text in general, though. I will take the compliment, but I meant the translation itself. Oh yeah. Something story I tell every time about the game about how this pisses me off. Just go watch my original Let's Play. Sorry. That's what the beginning of this game is gonna be before I'm like actually in the action. It's just me singing and speaking Spanish dumbly. I will say, it's kind of funny that they put the face here.
¿Ganador de qué?
El grande premio. Su gran maldad. ¿De qué habla? El visitante es afortunado. Something. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't remember how to do the Fawful voice.
Fuffle is leaving.
That was it. Oh yeah, you'll also say, Bowser, don't do it. Fawful is there. Do 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 do. Also, I will be using fast forward a lot, so you'll see a lot of sound effects get misaligned because they didn't bother testing this very much.
Parece que no podemos continuar. ¿La cancelemos?
I like Mario spazzing out as he walked down. Love Fawful is there is attracting him so much. He sure is. You're truing. You think they added those statues there because they didn't know why he looked at the camera and inhaled? I always thought it was a funny thing, and then they added a point to it and it made me angry. It didn't make me angry. I was like, what? Why did they change that? Fine. I don't hate everything about this remake. I don't like those re-recordings, though. He's like the queen from Deltarune. I still wonder how they came up with the concept of Bowser's Inside Story. You know, this is a weird one. Please don't roast the game too much. I'll try not to. This remake is fun. There's just a lot of things that I don't like about it. I won't let that cloud this playthrough too much. And I will. Alright. It's okay, that was my fault. I will. Gosh dang it. I won't be roasting this game too much, and I will be pointing out the things that I like about it when they come up, so don't worry. Oh, that was probably. I'm wondering how the balancing around the balancing around the 10 items thing is gonna work. Also, what? Does Bowser normally appear on the file screen there? Whatever.
¡Eh! ¡Suéltame! Lo digo en serio. ¡Suéltame ya! ¡Ah! No puedes tratar así.
I just stutter a lot. See, my stutter... I think I have a stutter. It's not so bad because I've been speaking this language my whole life, and I know how to speak fast. I either speak really fast or I just really slowly. But then with Spanish, I'm not as used to speaking it, so I just stutter a lot more. Oh yeah, watch. I like how the sound effect wasn't even almost aligned because I was fast forwarding. I think that's dumb. Excuse me. Alright. That sound effects are pretty good. Oh! The guy! Look at him! He's my friend! Alright. See how bad this is. Okay, so normally he'd be half dead. La 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 la. What the where were most of his sound effects there? Level 4 Goombule was scary. It's true. I like Goombule casually doing 8 damage to me. Muchas gracias por salvarme, Mario. I also don't like the Italianese. It was better than the original. Hai cruduto, sei breve. Peppo con se t'ha crudato dopo che sono paccato. Non lo sé. Ni siquiera sabía blah 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 blah. Keep catching myself reading on accident.
Okay.
Hey, Matsuta, let's go.
What's this guy? Okay, save. I remember guardar. Die.
Let's go.
Also, I definitely want to grind as much as... Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Normally that guy has 4 health, because they changed the Goombules inside Bowser to have 4 health in this one instead of 8 health. But now it has 6. So me doing the first strike and the excellent jump is enough to kill it. Still. So it's kind of weird. It's okay though. What are you? Oh yeah, I can't pause yet, I forgot. Oh, what are you up there? What are you? Oh. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's... Oh! I'm already full. So it doesn't give it to me.
Let's go.
That's funny. And also slightly concerning. It's okay though. If I don't use them, I don't need them, you know? I probably will use them and need them though. That's a funny thing about the game being harder and having less items is that you can't even like... You can't even min-max for storage as well. I also want to know... This is specifically the modder in me talking. I want to know how the little blue glow thing works, because I couldn't find anything about it. I tried looking, but I couldn't find anything. Oh, I got a lucky and did the same amount of damage.
Let's go.
Whoop. I mean, just don't get hit in the item limit issue won't be a problem. You're truing! All you gotta do is just not suck. Oh! Already leveled up. I got it. I did got it. Any recommendations, Danius? I'll probably put my stuff into attack, but... Because I think of the idea of a game with critical hits that just do normal damage, but they just make you feel better about yourself. That's true. Dash only. Oh no. Danius, what are you doing to me? Is this a sick joke? Only power BP. Alright. Listen, I'm fine with doing power VP. I can live without defense. I'll do POW first. Shit!
Oh, yeah!
I should have waited for one more cycle. It's okay. I think the stat roulette. I did not know stats. It's just called a bigot in Spanish. Bigote. It's true. Spanish has some funny words. I remember finding it particularly funny that the word bother or annoy is molestar. That was funny to read the first time. Oh, my brother.
Luigi!
Hey Luigi, ¿qué estás haciendo allá arriba? ¿Qué podemos hacer? Mario, tenemos que ayudarlo. Salta! I held the salta button. Now my food's all salty.
Luigi? Yeah! Mario! Wow!
Where? Oh. Why do they use the Xbox sound effect? Right here, that doesn't make any sense. Because they didn't in the original. It was just silent. If you jump something. Golpea. That means hit. Something you're hitting. It's a conjugation of hit. I mean, fucking... Maybe not a conjugation, but... Por cierto, Luigi. ¿Recuerdas cómo atacar? No. Oh. Luigi does 2 and 2 at the start of this game? Un momento! I didn't read. Oh. Okay. You got his beauty sleep so now I can lock in. Yeah, like I'm locking in while reading chat. I'm a dummy. There we go, it's okay. Now I can use some of those mushrooms that are clogging up my inventory.
Ese ito na padre, serio.
I'm glad that they just get out of the way. I don't know if it's really worth it to use these yet. La 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 la. Guardardo, por favor. Is it guard or guard?
Okie dokie.
I think a U is only silent in front of an E and I in Spanish after G, right? Or is it just GU is just pronounced G? Oh, I think it is. If it was good, there would be a little umlaut, right? Only if the next letter is E or I. Okay. And then you use the umlaut for if it's GUE. Okay. I remember now. I'm remembering.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Because I remember that you do use an umlaut in Spanish. Because that's how you spell Guiro, right? Guiro. I don't know if that's Spanish. It might be some other Hispanic language, but... It's because you're supposed to say Guiro, not Giro. Guys, I'm just talking about nonsense right now. Don't worry about me. Alright, Luigi. I know you're used to getting defense, but this time you're gonna get... Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Allah. Hey. All right, trash pit is done. No, it's not. Why did I think that was the end of trash pit? All right, it's okay. I'm just an idiot, guys. Botas no batatas. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh, that's the boots that I don't like, isn't it? Great. There we go. Yeah, automatic excellent. I mean, I'd be a fool not to use it at this point, but just no, I'm not happy about it. Glow beam. Whoa, this sequence looked weird. I do not remember this sequence. Because in the original game, it was all smooth and nice and stuff. Vaya, parece que Bowser absorbió blah 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 blah. I need to get hammers. D. Oh no. Here comes the best room in the entire game. And you get 10 fragmentos de ataque. Parabéns, 3. It's funny, this room is actually way better in this game because it doesn't take a million years for the attack piece animation to finish. Oh, this was 2 platforms in the original, I think. Wasn't it? Did they change the layout of this room? That's funny. 8 fragmentos de ataque. Nuevo. I don't think that was 9. I think I said the wrong word. Fragmentos. Yay! Alright, so here's the first funny little thing about this hard mode mod. Oh, it's too fast. Alright, let me try that again. Oh. I got this, don't worry. Oh, come on, man. And then slow. Yes. So that's a big fun part of this mod is that the special attacks are a lot harder now. That's so slow. All right. Oh. Qué oportuno.
Okie dokie.
Alright, we got this. I love that it just scoops Mario up if you missed the last one. Yeah. Oh. Oh, right. Tandem attack. Or pair attack or whatever. Yeah. Please. Did I just lock myself into a tutorial? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tandem points. Super hard green shell with them with them having higher health. Oh, I might soft lock in this fight. I might game over. Okay. That didn't even kill him. No. Right-do-do-do-do. Alright, I'll go for this guy.
Bye-bye.
Oh, come on, man. Oh. Alright, fair enough. Thank you, Starlo. Thank you. I didn't know she did that. Did anybody here know she did that?
Oh, yeah!
Why doesn't Starlo do that for the entire game? Is she stupid? True. Thank you, Starlo. Skill issue check. True. Oh, I'm glad they at least thought of that. Because I need it. Alright, come on. Dang it! I keep hitting the button early. Is he supposed to have... Is he supposed to have so few footstep sound effects? It feels like a mistake. Oh, come on, man. I can't struggle through the entire fight. At some point, I need to show that I can play video game. Yes! Heck yeah, dude. All I gotta do is complain, and then I do good.
Alright.
Huh?
Huh?
Yay! Maletas. Martillos, sorry.
Martillos. Vaya. What was it?
I'm trying to remember what look is. Wait, was the shell attack always just a generic green shell, or is that just a remake thing? No, I was always a generic green shell. Suitcases. Don't worry. It's okay. I don't know no better. Well, that was funny. They just kind of slowed to a halt. So when did they start doing the color-coded shell thing then? That was Dream Team. That was Dream Team that introduced that. Thank you, Real 3DS, for taking a second to load that sound effect.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
But yeah, the color-coded shell has been... Mario. No. You don't need to explain. Color-coded shells was the thing in Dream Team, Paper Jam, and Brothership, but in Paper Jam there was no green shell. Although there are graphics for green shell in the files, funny enough. Instead, Luigi got to use the fire flower. Mario! No. Entiendo. Whoa! That wasn't even a hard mode thing, that was just me forgetting the timing of this guy's attack in the remake. Because he waits so much longer in the original. Oh, come on. I can't be this bad. La 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 la. Guy's tough. Also, there's no hammer fatigue in this game. Wait, do you mean to tell me you're playing this modded game on an emulator, not on original hardware? Wait till Poppy Nintendo hears about it. No, look. You can... I'll go to the home screen right now. Later. Come on, man. When's he gonna die? Finally! Whoa! Whenever I hear the orchestra hit in this version of the song, I always think of the Ninja Turtles game, the Big Apple 3 AM. Because it's the same sample, I think. Dang it. It made so much difference. I did 2 damage instead of 2. That was such a fat wind up for 2 damage. It's so unbelievably funny. You're not wrong. It is a little underwhelming. It's okay. Such is life. Wow.
Let's go.
Take that.
Okie dokie.
I wonder if I should even... Oh, hell yeah, we got an easy guy. Watch this. Not holding the controller right now. And it just does it for me, because I got the easy mode boots that I don't like. Also, wait, why are they speed down? Can a hammer speed... Wait! I forget, hammer... Hammer can apply status effects, right? I think. I remember thinking that, but I don't remember, because I think it can apply dizzy, right? I guess it can also apply speed down, which is just extremely rare, I guess. I'm an idiot. Okay. There we go. Am I crazy? I thought it did POW down, though. It might do speed...
Let's go.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
It might do speed down too, though, I guess. I mean, evidently. Unless that was something you figured out how to change and just didn't tell me about it. First strike hammers always apply speed down? I don't know about that. We'll have to see. I don't remember that. Dang it! Their timing is so different! La 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 la. Just die. I don't feel like dealing with you no more. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cheese, and we're gonna go back to Orange Guy, because I don't remember how long it is before we get to Orange Guy again. You know what, actually, it's probably, there's gonna be a lot of fights. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna not be a dummy, because if I don't do this and I die, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Oh, I can't go up. I'm just gonna go back. And I apologize for this, but we're gonna go back. Weenie. 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 Oh, you can't swap while you're in the air. Makes sense. I guess technically you're using jump, and you can't change abilities while you're using it. I think it's... I do like that they have the contingency for both of them being there. Oops. Suitcases. Sorry, I just thinking of... My mind is wandering and I just remembered I said suitcases instead of hammers on accident. La la. La 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 la. Alright, let's see.
Let's go. Okay,
Does it apply speed down? Oh, it does. Oh. Never mind. I'm just a dummy then, because I didn't remember that. Nice. Larger than time, but the babies just swing stuff all around. True. No, that's what the bros get to use instead of hammers. Yeah, I was. Wow, these random Superstar Saga voice clips are throwing me off. It's true. They're using a very strange collection of voice clips.
Okie dokie.
Because they do have the original ones, a higher quality. They've been using them, just not all of them. Also, I wanted to say this earlier, but I forgot. I'm pretty sure the stat roulette is based on how much higher than the vanilla, like the intended stat you are at that point. Because I remember trying to piece it together from Bowser's Inside Story's original game's code. I think that's the conclusion that I came up with. Is that it's not about how overused a thing is. Because using beans will also make the stat roulette go to crap. It's just about where you're at in relation to the normal stat table. Which also explains why the level up table has absolute stats rather than stat increase numbers. So it can easily reference back to where you're supposed to be in situations like that. Also, are siphon gloves good? I think that because I'm playing in Spanish, none of us are gonna know. Because nobody's played this translation. Danies, you've probably played in European Spanish, but all of this is gonna be different. Alright. Get BP back when you use a hammer? Am I reading that correctly? Regain one. Regain a little BP. It's been 6 years since I played this game in Spanish. That's true. I don't know if you remember any of the gear names off the top of your head, though. Luego de lanzar. I don't know what that means. Something about gaining a little BP with the hammer. That sounds good to me, though. Oh, wee. Ooh, loo, loo. I guess I could have just gone straight to Toad Square and get the orange thingy. Can you excuse me for a moment? Porque no puede ser. Perdón por haberlos hecho esperar. Hay algo ahí adelante que me inquietó mucho. Será más fácil mostrar eso. Vengan.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Why did that peak the audio? Oh, hi Spencer. Welcome. Oh, funny thing. If you leave the funny bone now, the Kevin Kate music stops. Oh, let's see. Do. Also, welcome. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's just done now. Oh, we're back to vanilla. That's funny. Oh, why is it so tiny in this game? Why is it so small? Oh! This part's just mean. Did Luigi just inch like a little bit closer?
¿Qué me comí? Nunca habías sentido retortijones tan fuertes.
¡Oh! Conseguimos despertarlo. ¿Me oyes?
¿Pero qué? Hay alguien aquí, ahí.
Another funny thing, this cutscene is broken in 60 FPS. You know, that makes sense. I am not surprised.
¿Quién habla? ¿Dónde estás?
Who said that? Where are you? No te molestes es en buscarme. Yeah, that was funny reading it for the first time. Uncavies your cape. Estoy aquí, dentro de tu cuerpo.
¿Qué? ¿Es una broma en mi cuerpo? Oye, sí, tú.
Blah 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 blah. He doesn't remember. I like he's rotating slightly. When he taps his foot, he tilts over.
¿Una cueva? Es muy raro.
Why? Why does Luigi sound so weird when he's just in the left ear? It's like a rattling noise. Is it peaking the audio? I know there's a lot of things that do peak the audio, at least in Citra. I mean, real 3DS. Except it doesn't peak in real 3DS. That's slander. That's Flanders. That's Blander. Blander than you are. I don't know what that means. Also, something funny. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, because I didn't notice it for the longest time. Mario and Luigi only animate when they're selected. And then you go back and they're not. Kind of funny. What did they play? I guess barrels makes more sense in this context, but looks like they needed to be changed. Oh, I don't know why they changed this. I think it was way funnier that it was just a stringy mucus tree. What even was that supposed to be in the original? It's the boat from Superstar Saga. Oh. That's a fun reference then. And that's fair enough.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Also, don't worry. It's the translation isn't bad yet. I'll point out when I remember the things that don't make sense happening. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the hiccups. Also, uh-oh. I just remembered what we're coming up on. This is gonna be fun. Pollos picantes. Hello? Okay. Bye-bye.
Para. Deja de flotar por ahí.
¿Qué es tu cara de sorpresa? ¿El olvido de mi persona empezaba a invadirte?
Oye, something.
So sad that the SS Chocola reference got lost in English. Oh. La 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 la.
Por míos. El castillo de Peach. Y después.
What? Does that box always overlap? All right, that's okay. That was nitpicking. Most of the time, I see valid criticisms of the game get written off as nitpicking, but that just then was nitpicking. I'm a little sad that the dual screenness got removed from this cutscene. Oh!
Tú no es necesario. Pruebe la derrota. Pues no tengo. Ahora.
Also, I will say this is a Spanish translation of the English translation. Whereas European Spanish is a translation of the Japanese text originally. Servil. Oh yeah, I really like this guy's name in Spanish. Servil. That's funny. I don't even remember what his name was in European Spanish. I remember it being that fun though.
Puñetazo cargado, blah, 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 blah.
But whereas the European Spanish is a translation basically from scratch, this is basically just a poor adaptation of the English translation. Literally evil pig. It's also the word, what is it? Just servil with an S? It's like servile or something, right?
Ese puñetazo es como un sándwich. Como un sándwich.
Help. Whoa! Okay, that was a little excessive. Ha ha ha. See, that time I get why it made him feel upset. Not like the 12 damage or whatever it did in the original, like in the non-hard mode.
Claro que sí. Parece de...
I don't like that they just made his name Fawful, because that's not. It's not. I guess it's technically pronounceable in Spanish, but like, not really. It's okay. The Koopa Cruiser's name in the North American Spanish translation of Superstar Saga's remake is a Koopa Jet, literally Koopajet, which is definitely not pronounceable in Spanish.
Yeah.
It's also not capitalized in Spanish. Not important, but this felt like y'all should know. This is important knowledge. Oh, little guy. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're dummy. What's this?
A coin.
Oh. Excellent punch dealing 7 damage. Right. I need a buff up. Also, for those who may have not caught this, my playstyle is basically gonna be just how I normally do, just fighting every enemy once. I'm not gonna go out of my way to grind. It's funny though, because that strategy gets you way over-leveled in the original game, but it actually leaves you kind of under-leveled in the remake. So we'll see how this remake hard mode goes. Point is though, I won't avoid enemies, but I won't go out of my way to grind. I don't even try punching that guy. You know what? It's so I can hear him say showtime, because when you first strike an enemy, he doesn't say showtime. He goes, which sucks. It just objectively sucks. Call it a nitpick if you want, but I'm right and you know it. There we go. No, you're so right. Thank you. Listen. Listen to this. It's bullshit. He needs to go showtime. Dang it.
Whoa. Eh.
actually unplayable. Yeah. I don't know why they did that. There's not... Wait, hang on. Did his fist just sparkle and then I got a grate? Alright. When running around my endgame paper jam save, I realized just how easy it is to avoid enemies from how big the maps are despite the enemies being everywhere. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. I'll go for a tag. There we go. They expect that's what a sprint button does to MF. It's true! They expect players to just battle the 5 enemies in the same frame back to back. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I really don't like the level. I like the concept of a sprint button, right? Like, it's not a bad idea. It's a very good idea, especially for a game like this where your movement is not all that fast. Even, like, Bowser moves crazy fast compared to the bros in this game. Navigating the Mushroom Kingdom as the bros, you really feel helpless. And it really does just, like, I don't know. I like it because it makes you feel way more powerful as Bowser in the overworld, and way more powerful as the bros inside Bowser. It's sort of... It means that the overworld is almost a weird place for the bros to be. Like, they're not supposed to be there. But what they did, and the BISDX punch and hammer can flash while not giving an excellent grade. But what they did with Paper Jam is they designed the world around having a sprint button. So they went, okay, great, that means we don't need to put anything in these big wide open levels. And then they just didn't. Guess you would get a grade if that happens. Ugh. Oh yeah, hi Chakron. Chakron, whatever it's supposed to be. Cállate! Oh yeah, can I say that? I really don't like the Shock Road or whatever. Chakrail. I don't like the sound effect of its ambience in this game. It creeps me out. La mente. Oh! La la la. Cabocarius. I forgot about that. There we go. La 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 la. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, okay, there we go. Chakron sound effect sounds like when you die as IG-88 in Lego Star Wars. I don't get that one, but that's a good niche one. Does anybody else in chat get that one? I'll have to look that up later. La 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 la. How long have we been going? 1 hour. How about, you know what, we can probably get to I'll get to the sea pipe statue and then see how we feel, because that'll be the first boss fight as hard mode, while playing as hard mode, my favorite character. Okay, I did say I would point out, and I can I just say I really like what they did with Black Beach. Sorry, I dropped my slinky. I really like the Black Beach in the remake. The music is really good, the visuals are great. I really like the water washing up on the sand now. And the Pump Works remix is also just, like, amazing. It almost makes me sadder because this is the remake we could have gotten. We get a taste of what could have been. Cavi Cape and Black Beach are visually amazing. Oh, I don't agree so much with Cavi Cape, but yeah, like it looks good. I just think the first bit is kind of dark. I really like how bright the inside the cave bits are in the original. It's not a biggie though. But I really like Black Beach. Ah. Honestly, now I'm wondering what exactly made the Bowser's Inside Story remake flop so hard. Mostly just it was released at just the worst possible time. It's been a while and I don't remember. It was a few things. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. It was a few things. First of all, original Bowser's Inside Story was already great, and they just kind of half-assed the remake. So it's just like not that great. So that's first of all. Second of all, you could already play the original Bowser's Inside Story on a 3DS. So there was not much point to it. Third of all, the 3DS official library was essentially dead at that point. Like, nobody was releasing 3DS games anymore. Unless they were like freaking huge, or shovelware. Unless they were like huge games that took years to develop and were in development starting when 3DS was still in its heyday. So this just kind of came along. It also has no 3D. It doesn't run at 60 FPS. The Black Beach Inside Bowser song is the one song that basically just a song from the original but better. Yes, I would agree with that. I still just don't like, they made the drums kind of weird in the remake, but other than that, it's basically just the original but better with a spit shine. Game released in 2019, 2 years into the Switch's life. Yes, exactly. Yeah, this released in 2018 was the Superstar Saga remakes. How's it going? How's what going? I'm sorry, I forgot what you were talking about. Or I missed something. Whoops. So I feel like at a certain point they just completely gave on the 3DS 3D feature, so I'm blaming with that. Yeah. I don't know. This game would have been really cool to see in 3D. Especially with all the 2D assets. That's probably why they didn't want to do it though, is because of all the 2D assets and not really like coming to terms with how that would work logistically. Damn, I literally missed half the stream. Hi, T Disaster. Oh, it's January 2019. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah. You didn't miss much. The main attraction probably is going to be Sea-Pipe Statue. We did get some funny bits though, like Tutorial Bowser doing 17 damage on Mario. Hola. Oh yeah, this guy's Frenchness is really strange in this translation, because instead of like going hello over there, like with the Z instead of the TH, they just replace the R's with G's. So instead of saying caballero, he goes caballero. Torturon. I get it. I guess that's a good way to represent a French accent. It's really strange, but also funny. Caballero, ayuda, necesito ayuda. Ayude a moi, s'il vous plaît. ¿Eh? ¿Qué idioma hablas? ¿Y qué haces ahí? Ah, me ha visto. Bonjour. ¿Qué tipo de... No. Qué maleducado soy. I'm too rude. Soy Monsieur de Leblanc. Y le pido que me
Preste atención. Estaba blah 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 blah.
You guys get the gist. Maybe it's because the French cannot roll their R's. Oh, it's definitely that. I just, you know, that's something I never would have thought of. I probably would have done something like the English translation, but this is actually way more clever than that. That's one thing I will give this translation. It's like full points for that, for their version of the French accent. Because it's really good.
Una sorpresa, ¿eh? Bueno, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Ah, gracias, merci. Merci. Es usted todo un caballero. Caballero. Mire esto. Bla, 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 bla. Ah. Ahora verás el poder de Bowser.
I wonder, you know what? I wonder if this version of the game they still give Luigi the ability to hammer for that cutscene. Because in the game's field script, right before then, they gave Luigi the ability to use the Mini Mario hammer, and then as soon as he hits the B button, it gets taken away. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't disable his ability to press the button in the cutscene if you don't have Mini Mario. It's funny. It's a funny thing. Ah! Also, I will say, I really like this Bowser sprite. It's drawn very well. It's pretty hot, I must admit. It's also later on in the Midbus stage cutscene, right before Bowser does a slide punch to Fawful. The slide punch ability is enabled, even though it doesn't need to be. I think a cutscene is remade very silly.
Yo entiendo. Sí, estoy bla 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 bla.
Ha, 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 ha. ¿Qué te parece? Extraño. El mundo parece estar boca abajo. Bla, 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 bla. Showtime. Oh la la! Sí, es bla, bla. Oh.
Whoopsie.
Magnifique!
Be...
Chútalos.
Wait. His dialogue box sound was over on the right when he was outside of Bowser, right? But now it's in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Am I imagining things? Whoa. I like that he flies up there to demonstrate the flying enemy's point in this version. It's kind of funny. Ow. Why do they let you inhale him still if you can't wail on him as the bros? Because the point of this fight is just to do damage, not to actually inhale him a bunch. Wait, what? Is it not? Am I dumb? Thank you. Did I always... Really? Can you just not damage him in this version?
Whoa.
Alright. No experience. Battle always ends after 4 turns, I believe. Oh. Fair enough. I did not know that. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot. I kind of forgot the entire point of this enemy. I think it was just a suck tutorial. Yeah, but I know in the original, that tutorial works kind of weird. At least it seems to on the surface. It's like I think if you only inhale him over and over in the original game's tutorial, like it won't finish. I think you do have to reach a damage threshold, which makes no sense. But I am glad they changed that, if they did. And if they didn't, then I'm just as stupid. Nice. I love that the Dr. Mario viruses just exist as weird guys in the MNL universe. It's true. They've been a bit of a mainstay, haven't they? They were in Superstar Saga, this one right here, and Dream Team, right? And you could actually like, oh no, jeez, that does a lot. But because the battles are like spatial and stuff in Dream Team, you could actually line them up and do puzzles with them, which is fun. I'm gonna go ahead and invest in what is that? Puntos Tandem. I'll invest in those early. I know it's gonna be a while before I can use them, but might as well. I'll need them a bunch. Rango Bronze. Why are there so many? I didn't remember this many in this room. Let's see. I was about to read chat, but then I remembered I needed to focus. No, come on, man. Idiot. Alright. How did Dr. Mario viruses not have a larger role in the game themed around Bowser's body? You know what? You're completely right about that. I don't know. I am glad that they had a bunch of original ideas, but that is kind of weird that we don't really see any of that. The remake had a lot of enemies in this area. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Is that a random thought? So since Paper Jam has 2 Marios in your team, does that mean you can call them Team MLM? Yes! The Toothpaste Crew. I should look over here while I'm reading chat. Never thought about that, but true, actually. Yeah. Team MLM. We knew Luigi was gay all along, but now we have proof. I need some pride flag emotes. I hate that Twitch only lets you have, what is it, 5 follower emotes? Maybe you can get more if you're, if it's not a skill issue. I was recently thinking about Dream Team does not reference Mario 2. Again, it takes place in the Land of Dreams. That's true, too. Listen, it's at least better than that era of 3DS games. You know the one. Where every single game was in itself a reference to Super Mario 3. It was ridiculous. Because it was what? 3D Land, New Soup 2, Paper Jam. Paper Jam had some tail shenanigans. Mario Kart 7 had tail shenanigans. There's probably more than I can't remember right now. But every game was just trying to be, look, remember Super Mario Brothers 3? Dang it. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. That's kind of what I feel like right now about Mario Galaxy. I feel like we're in an area that's like that toward Mario Galaxy. It's like everything is a reference to Mario Galaxy. And I don't get it. Like, that's a great game, but it's old. Why is it so relevant again now? Same with Super Mario 3. It's like, it's a great game. Why was it relevant, you know, 20 years after it released? Dang it! There we go. Sticker Star and Color Splash have the tail, and Color Splash had an entire level based on Mario 3. Oh yeah, so retro. Actually, does Sticker Star have the tail? I know Color Splash does. I don't know. That's a good question. Who in chat can answer? I need to. I desperately need to heal. Oh, perfect. I already ran out of space anyway. Yeah, you could also another part of hard mode. You can only use you can only have 10 of each item right now. Sticker Star does have the tail. Okay. I tried to use a slide punch there. That just shows how mid-game brained I am. And they intended to use it during the final boss fight. That's great. Honk. I'm glad everybody in chat, yeah. It seems like you're the only person in chat that didn't know that. It's okay, I didn't know it either. Dang it. Oh, no, you actually beat Sticker Star? I feel bad for you. I need to play, that might be a good stream game, is, sorry, not Sticker Star. I had like a 40-minute long conversation in my own head in the span of 1 second. A good stream game for me would be 1,000 Year Door or something. Like if I get the Switch version. I've never played Paper Mario 64. Or 1,000 Year Door. So I could give that a go if I bought the Switch version or something. I have a capture card, so I can play Switch games. I used to as well, but I just, you know, I want to play 3DS games right now. 12-year-old me actually got bored playing the game. If you get bored of a game at 12, that's how you know it's a terrible game. Puñetazo. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Thousand Year Door is a must-play for me. I really enjoyed playing it a couple months back. Yeah, I've heard very good things, and I also know that the remake is rather based because it brought back the Transvivian storyline that was lost in the original English translation. Funniest part is I got bored of the game at the part that's considered a high point of the game, the Ice World. Oh, yeah, I've heard even its detractors say that the Ice World is rather nice. Y'all ever watch the Chugga Conroy video or videos? I guess he compiled them all into one video too. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, no, I kind of want that experience if I'm honest with myself. You can absorb the sucker from the chubby Goombas, and then they run away. But I want their experience, so I ain't gonna do it to them. Whoa, wait. I guess I first struck them. Wow, dude. It's just the Poison Forest was such a slog. Or, sorry, here, let's see. The Ice World Sticker Star is amazing because the Haunted Mansion level actually turns the game into Paper Mario. I've heard that too. Just the Poison Forest was such a slog that I forgot how bad it was until I watched the Chugga Conroy video. You blocked it from your memory. You're pressed. Alright, is that all the experience I get before I have to face the music? The final boss of the Ice World actually has good writing, which is crazy. Alright. Everybody ready? This is our stats and our build going into the first boss. I might be effed, but it's okay. We'll have given it our best. Everybody in chat ready? Let's do this.
¿Qué es esto? Es una estatua rara.
Esa estatua en la playa, bla 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 bla.
Esta cosa se acaba de mover.
¿Qué? ¿Se movió? Eso es imposible.
Ka-chunk. ¿Qué le pasa a esa cosa? Se está volviendo loca.
Tengo carcajadas.
Hey, I forgot that's what he says.
La locura de esto ha sido añadida por mí.
Esa voz.
Tengo carcajadas. Tu plan, del cual me río, solo provoca más risa. ¿Quieres la propiedad de tu castillo?
It is I who... Oh, it's true. This is the scene.
No estarás llegando allí.
Claro que sí. Sé que estás buscando pelea, pero no tengo tiempo para eso. Llévame a mi castillo ahora mismo.
Tienes la ambiciencia. Detente y saborea el buffet de ensaladas de la vida. Y que no a la prisa. Juguemos al juego de la estatua. Pilas no incluidas.
Funny cropped text box. Parece que no hay elección.
Tendremos que encargarnos.
I don't know what this Starlo voice is.
Tendremos que encargarnos de la estatua.
¡Wow! Estamos listos para destruirlo. Acabaré contigo en su lugar.
Boy. I'm gonna miss it. Dang it, I told you I would. Holy crap, dude. Also, nice. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Oh no. How much health does this guy have? Office dialogue in general is just peak running though. It's true. I do like that. Also, you're right that it's just a good line in general, even not cropped. Alright. I need to heal, but I can't waste this opportunity to do heavy damage. The rest of the damage I will be doing to this statue is very, very expensive. What the heck, dude?
No!
Yeah. Dang it! the first of probably many. That's true. Do we want to make a counter? I'll probably set up a proper counter in the next time, but we can just keep track right now. So that was 1. I know I should be going for green shells, but I'm scared. Oh, I got hiccups. Okay, there we go. I'm getting greedy again. Okay, this time I'm not going to be extremely greedy. I'm going to use this opportunity to heal. Oh, I get another turn. Aw. How nice. It was very kind of you, game. Okay. Dang it, dude! What the hey? Get in there. Alright. Not a good start. Alright. Let's see this. Oh, come on, man. No! 2 damage. Frick! Oh yeah, Spencer, did you... I guess you didn't get to see what green shell looks like now. Oh no, dude. Oh no, bro. Frick! That's true, there was actually a nerf yesterday for this attack that Danius released, which I'm very grateful for, but I still suck. Frick! This is just fruitless at this point, I'm just wasting SP. No. Mario! Why is it so loud? Alright, one more go. Oh. that was close. Oh no, man. What the? Okay, I'm glad I'm glad it at least can't kill him. I didn't know that would have scaled with the damage. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 punch. Just like the man. And then I'm uh-oh. That's not a good sign. I kind of forgot about Fury's existence. Luigi's bye-bye. Bye-bye. Tara's face when taking that damage. That is a really good animation. Please. Ooh. What the hey? What the hey? I was so close. Okay, that's 2 game overs. Okay. Finally, I don't start by taking damage. Yes!
Oh, yeah!
What are the hitboxes of this game? I don't know. They're not very good, though. Oh, come on. Oh, I get another turn. How nice. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can't wait to see the trolling of Wizard's Silk Jump Rope attack with hard mode stat changes. That's true. We're just getting started here. I'm struggling at the first hurdle. I'm also glad I don't need to waste this by healing. Woohoo! Attack is so brutal in this remake from how it is unreactable. That's true. I will say though, I still think that's a valid criticism, but it is a little bit easier to react to on hardware than it is on Citra. I found that a lot of, I don't know, a lot of my timing-based criticisms, like with battles and attacks and stuff, are I don't know, they're greatly amplified in emulator. They're not invalidated by playing on hardware, but they're a little easier to ignore. Not much, though. Especially with how okay this remake is. I only did 10 damage. You get like 2 frames to react. It's true. The thing is, though, like when you're playing on hardware where there's no input delay, it's a lot nicer to preempt it. So that makes it a little bit better. Not much, though. Oh, come on, man. Can't even emergency guard it. It's true. No. What the? Why did he die? Am I not at full health starting this boss? Okay, so that's 3 game overs. So what's the timing of this attack? Okay, there it was. Finally. At least I know what it wants for me. Okay, how much damage does an excellent get me? Well, we'll never know. Yeah, 10. And then how much does just like a normal jump do? Okay. Fair enough. Frick! Not when I do that, though. Yes. This is some crazy nuts fall flat into this statue. Yes. Okay, so the thing is, even though I don't really need to, I'm gonna go ahead and heal so he can't one-shot me once he gets Fury. Because he does 86 damage to me once he gets Fury. Oh, that is probably a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Frick, dude! What the freak? I don't know if I can afford to be greedy right now. Let's go for an easier one. Okay. I'm safe now. I'm safe to inhale. I only get 1 free hit from him though, because he does 86 damage and the thing only heals 80, so I would have to heal twice in order to be able to tank 1 more. So this is not free by any means. Well, I guess I do have a better healing item that I can use instead. I like Mario's feet just appeared there for a second. There it goes. Did he specifically exit Bowser's body just to do the Fury animation? Yeah, I only have 4 of these though, and this is a huge waste. Woohoo! It's a good thing they give out money like candy in this game though. You know what I should do? I should probably add a screen gap to make gauging that stuff easier. I'll worry about that next time. Come on, man. I gotta do better than this. Frick, dude! Yeah, screen gap is really expected for the game to look as intended, yeah. Uh-oh. Alright.
Yummy!
No, 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 no! 10 damage? Are you freaking serious, man? Okay, first things first. Yummy pollo picante. And then I punch. I did not know they managed to notice the zoom out error from Bowser's body. Yeah, that managed to not notice. I misread that. I'm stressed right now. Yeah, I don't know how nobody caught that. Please. 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 Lucky. No. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I can take 1 hit. No! Chat, should I be greedy? Should I... No, if I lose it now, I'll never forgive myself. I can get more healing items later. Woohoo! Okay, I'm safe. Ugh. Yes!
Oh, yeah!
14. We take those. How's health doing? Oh, we're both at full. Yeah, sure, why not? Just in case. Oh. Whoa. Woohoo! Okay, please, please end here. Please end it here. I probably should have just done a hammer or something. No! Yes! Let's go! Oh, yeah, that feels good. Whew, oh, my heart. My heart's going at 1 billion miles an hour to the first boss in the game. Thank you everybody in chat. Thank you for cheering me on. Oh really? We're already... Alright, well, I'll do this then. No, dang it. Yahoo! Alright, you need tandem points. Dang it, dude! No! I'm a dummy. Gonna bite me in the ass later. A chunk. Take that, sucker!
¿En serio creíste que poderes detener a Bowser con el... Oye, 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 oye. Oye, 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 oye.
Water blast. Go my water blast. Now we get to be in Bowser's throat. Miren! Oh. I don't actually know what he said. Maybe he was talking about the thingy being here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is on discount right now. Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well. Kidnapped the O-ring. It's true. He doesn't look quite as kidnapped anymore. He just kind of looks like he's just there, doing his thing. Because in the original, they have him like attached to something. All right, I'll shop for gear there later. I'll use the save block here, and then call the adventure for today. The Y button is really nice. I will admit. Incredible 100% discount. Don't worry about it. Uno monedas. Also, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad pointing out something that I don't like about this remix. Because I do really like this one. It's just the snare drum doesn't quite do it for me. It's really powerful in the original, but here it's just kind of... Other than that, though, I really like it. Pumpworks feels like the area that looks the most like the original. I could see that. I have to admit, I'm not a fan, though. I'm not a fan of how... Because it's gross. Watch this. Ew. That's disgusting, and I hate it. Oh. Hi there, Senna. Red Joker. It's been a while. Unfortunately, I am just about to end stream. I'm sorry. But it's good to see you. You're fine, thank you. I had a very, very difficult boss fight. It's good to see you too. I had a very difficult boss fight. I game overed 3 times on the first boss in the entire game. Hydrate, true. It's just like Bowser right now. It's thematically appropriate. Thank you for the hydrate. I find the new effects and sound to be really cool, but I can see it being gross. Yeah, the thing is... Overhydration. Yeah, Bowser, you cool it, man. You're good. The thing about this remake is... I don't know, I just find... I guess a little side tangent before we leave. I find this concept to be disgusting. This was like, when I was a kid, which was like a decade and a half ago, there was this... I don't know, there was just this string of cartoons that would have Fantastic Voyage parody episodes. SpongeBob did it. Freaking... do you all remember Pen Zero Part-Time Hero? That Fantastic Voyage parody was brutal, and I hated it. Not the kind of atmosphere you want to emphasize. Exactly! But they really worked for the original because they cartoonified it. And they really cleaned it up, and it was more silly than gross. But in this one, they really emphasized the grossness. Like his... Like, you just hear his throat pumping. Like, really loudly and you see the things in the background moving and pumping. The background was static in the original. It just kind of glowed a little bit. It's gross, and I don't like it. That's also why I'm so hard on this remake, is it's disgusting and I hate playing it. I'm kidding, that's harsh. But yeah. Anyway. Excuse me. It's time for us to be over. Let me close my real 3DS, unmute the music, and say goodbye to everybody. Thank you all for being here. This was a fantastic turnout for a stream. Thank you all, thank you. And yeah, I will see you all next time. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing more hard mode next time, probably. But I might change my mind. I don't know. More than likely it'll be more Bowser's Inside Story hard mode though. So look forward to that. And if you're on the YouTube VOD, do all the liking and subscribing and sharing with your friends and all the good stuff like that. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, VOD. Bye, VOD. Bye-bye.